Sims, welcome to my channel and welcome to another episode of my Sims 4 Discover University Let's Play or Discover University series. Preparing for the series inspired me to work on some builds. Builds that I did not build yet, but builds that I feel I need in my own library. So you'll be seeing those builds sometime on my Lotso case. Today I'm going to focus on Denise because one of the things she has to do for her class is give a presentation. In order to give a presentation, she must prepare a presentation. So I'm going to bring her over to this board and we'll see what happens. I might focus a little on Sabrina as well. That sim I will be deleting from Manage Worlds because I have an idea of the roommates that I want to move in with these girls, but these are roommates that I don't want to control. Okay, so this is a board that I believe in the first episode of this series or the second episode of the series I lost somewhere. I don't think it didn't go directly in her inventory. Denise brought it to the commons and then it wasn't in her inventory. I lost it. Obviously. So she has the following options. She can capture information on this board or put in inventory. So she is going to capture information. And we'll see what that looks like. I guess it's similar to the police board that came with Get to Work or the police map. Okay, so she's jotting down notes and there are papers on that board. Maybe she got a paper cut? And there are no other options, and so I'm just going to wait for her to finish this interaction. And what skill does this bring up? We should see by looking at the skill panel. Okay, I'm gonna see what skill is going up. Okay, something is going up. It's not her comedy. It's not her cooking. It is her research and debate skills. That's a very important skill. And I like that skill. There's some cool things you can do with it, I believe, as your sim gets a higher skill level. But we'll get to that. And one thing I realized is that, yes, this is university housing. And yes, the laundry room here does work, even if not just set to a plain residential lot. I was thinking that if this was set to university housing instead of just a plain old residential lot, the laundry room wouldn't work. But it does, guys. So I'm gonna have the responsible one in the household, the most responsible one in the household, the one who started off as a teen, do the laundry so you can see. We're gonna search the pockets first because why not see if we can get some more money while Denise is working on her presentation. I was surprised that this worked because this is only supposed to work on residential lots. And this is a residential lot, but it is a different kind of residential lot. Okay. So we're going to do laundry. And we're going to add to washing machine. And before I forget, which I often do, we're gonna wash laundry right away. What is this? Lobster thermidor. We're gonna have her... Alright, we're gonna have her put it away. Somebody must have went to the commons and took that home with them. Okay, and she is very stressed. Denise is, and but it looks like this is pretty good right now. She can now refine and organize, put in inventory, which is always there. So let's look at the new stuff that's there now that all of these papers are on the board. She can ask for feedback. which I don't want to do yet. Refine and organize and practice presenting. Well, I think she should refine and organize first. And I believe this is the same skill that's going up. So hopefully she'll get to level 2. Yeah, she's gonna get to level 2, I think. By the end of this episode. Oh, she has to do homework. I thought our homework was done. Sabrina's homework is completely done. Let me see if that lobster is bad. No, it says get leftovers. It doesn't say clean out spoiled food. So they don't have to go to the commons the next time they need a meal. Well, Sabrina might because she's allergic to lobster. Is she done? Okay, no, it doesn't look like she's still refining. That's nice that she's still refining. So Chloe is doing her homework, but she can finish it. And of course her programming skill is going up. I want to see how long this takes her though. Can she ask for help? Can she do anything? Is there anything new she can do because they're all in school together? Any new social interactions? Oh, she can complain about textbook cost or professor, but they can't really do homework together. Alright, so you got to level 2 of the programming skill. And I will have her finish this off camera. There's something else I want her to do. And why are you sad? Oh, you're just very lonely? Well, that's normal sometimes in college. Let's see if the laundry is done. So we're gonna unload and add to dryer. I was so excited to show you guys that this actually works, even if it's listed as university housing, because I actually built this lot and then put it on the gallery listed as 2 different lots. I listed it as a plain residential lot, and then I added some things and made another copy of it as a university housing lots. Okay, for Brightchester University. So she's gonna dry laundry. And Miss Social here, Chloe, is going to maybe call somebody over to the, well, there's somebody that I want called over to the dorm, and I think that that Miss Sabrina here is the one that knows her, because I took care of that right before recording. I put a sim in a household. I had her come here and meet my college sims. Then I evicted her from her lot so that she is in the game, but she's not currently in the world. And I want to ask her to be a roommate. It's easier to ask someone to be your roommate, I guess, if you know them, and she just wasn't showing up. But I knew that if I had these girls meet the person that I'm thinking of, or the sim that I'm thinking of, it would be much easier, and she would show up in the series a lot more, even if she does not become a roommate. So again, I played as that sim for a while. I moved her into a lot. Then I had her meet these girls, or meet one of them at least, and then I evicted her from her lot, because I don't want to play as her, but I want her to be part of the series, and that seemed to be the easiest way. I put her in managed households, but other sims keep popping up first. I'm getting every sim except the sim that I want to automatically become a roommate in this dorm. And actually, there are two that I placed in the game that I created that I want to potentially be roommates of these girls, roommates that I can't control. Okay, so we're gonna go to Sabrina's relationship panel, and she knows Lucy. They barely know each other, they're acquaintances, but she's going to chat with her, and then she's going to send a text. Actually, I really want her to be invited over. Can she well, let's have them chat and build up the relationship. Okay, there happens to be a soccer game right now. Let's look and see. Social events. She can go to events. I might as well send her. She's sad. Maybe she'll get some social out of it. And still go with Chloe. And Sabrina will invite Lucy to current lot. Sorry, I didn't expect that. I'm going to switch to Sabrina. The commons at university are very important. Okay, so she is watching TV now, but I don't want you to watch TV. I want you to call Lucy. What does it say? Is Lucy coming over? Okay, she's gonna come over right now. So Sabrina is going to come outside. And here is Lucy. And she's going to invite in. And she's going to get to know. Oh, come on, Sabrina. So Sabrina, you're going to Sabrina, you're going to you're just gonna keep talking to Lucy. You're going to ask about day. Brag about grades. gonna do to this board? Can she do anything? She's not gonna do anything mean, but... And she can't put this in her inventory because she doesn't own it. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, so we're gonna see if the laundry is done. The laundry takes a long time. And while I'm doing that, Sabrina can keep getting to know Lucy. Okay, unload and set laundry down. Unload and put laundry away. Okay. So that is what she's doing. And now they can get, clean clothes movements. And where is Lucy? Lucy is here. Ask about favorite author. And she might as well tell an engaging story. She can discuss interests. She doesn't have the roommate option yet. That's what I was looking for. I don't want to move Lucy into a lot and then enroll her because that would take too many days. But it seems like the game just like enrolls Sims for you. So I'm hoping that eventually the ask to be roommate option will be there, because this lot is only for students that go to Brightchester University. So I'm gonna have her clean out the lint tray. And while she's doing that, I'm gonna go over the traits that she knows about Lucy. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go to relationships. And what does he know about Lucy? That she's childish. And they're still acquaintances. He didn't find out anything else? I thought she would. Okay, well, next time she will find out more. And maybe as friends, she'll be able to ask her to be a roommate in a few days. Because maybe the game will decide that Lucy, who is not currently in in the world, in a residence, is worthy of going to Rochester University, and then I can ask her to be I can ask her to be a roommate. Search pockets. Add to washing machine. Oh, well, Lucy's right at home. And the event is over. That was a long event, I think. Okay. So, wash laundry. And we might as well have Denise give a friendly introduction. And Chloe give a friendly introduction. And I am ending this episode here, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Be happy, be very healthy, and stay safe.